boy, has it been a while. Where have I been? Well, for 4 weeks now, I've been rebuilding a zoo. The other one's gone. I made this one extremely detailed, as you saw in the little mini tour. But right now, we're working on management for every animal. Yep, every single one of them. This part's kind of boring, honestly. Another thing I'm doing is adding a geyser in there, over on the corner where you see the bubbling stuff. Taking little shape by little shape to make a bunch of colors. That's gonna take a while. So it's not finished at all, by any means. So yeah, we're going to sell our goodies. Our exhibit animals make a lot of money when they have children and they don't want their children anymore and they want them out of their enclosure. You just sell them. Yeah. Down there you can see by the money I have a good amount of conservation credits, so that's good. We'll get some quality animals. Gotta move this over here because people can't walk through rocks now, can they? And I'm gonna show you what I have so far for the geyser. It's a bunch of small shapes and I'm filling them all in and it's gonna take a long while. But when I'm done it should look cool, hopefully. And yeah, over here we have the doll sheep. They're found in the mountains and taiga biomes. I feel like I'm giving you a tour of the zoo like you're actually there. That's funny. And of course we have our crap shacks over here that, you know, they give us money. They make people come in and we can keep selling tortoises. As you saw in the tropic house over there that I made that was really cool. They're there, but they're permanent residences. So I'm gonna release all these to the wild. More conservation credits. So with my YouTube channel, I'm going to be off and on here. I know it's been a while, like a long while, but it's not gonna be periodically anymore because I'm trying to make more money. So videos will be here and there, but not often. Sorry. And now we're going to do some research on the doll sheep, as you saw with the little beaker. That's where the veterinarians go to the research center and do stuff. So back here at Galaxystone, I want to give you a little itty bitty mini tour of our entrance. It's a lodge. I based it off of Old Faithful's lodge in Yellowstone. Very similar to it. I'm not done with it. I need windows and boards and all kinds of stuff. But, you know, after a while, you get tired of adding piece by piece. And here we have the Yonsei Plains on the right. Yonsei meaning bison or buffalo in the native Cherokee language. And then I had to put a bathroom and some other crap over here because they wouldn't walk this way. And that's pretty much it. What we're gonna do is fix up some stuff and remove some rocks that are in the way. Gonna have a lot of animal notifications. For some reason, Sven is not happy. I don't know why. His mate's happy, but he's not happy. He says low space, no food. He's just being a bitch. But I kept him anyway. What I did was I quarantined him. No, I boxed him up. And then I sent him off into the trade center. And then I brought him back. And he seems to be okay now. Yeah, look at all that money spent on those food trays. Shame. Yeah, both of the reindeer are pregnant. One is in trade center, one isn't. And then the male was just bitching up a storm here, so... Gotta fix that problem. See, that's the space, welfare, all of it. Just not happy with it. all I could do was take him out, put him back. Ah, yes. Thunderstorm. Can't have the real thing, so you have the next best thing. Sucks living in the desert. Really does. Complain all the time about it. And this is where I have a mental breakdown and nothing works. And I just keep staring at him. Until finally a solution was to remove him. This is awesome ASMR. Thunderstorms. I removed some of the trees and I put them into the enclosure thinking that he'd like it more because he said there was no privacy. He lied. Yes, the deer lied to me. He made me spend tree money when I didn't have to spend tree fitty. It was more like 1,050, but whatever. See? And he still has a little social. Blow everything. And that's when it happened. I had a notification that the protesters were coming. As soon as that happened, I knew I had to remove him. Because that was just a bunch of bull. And the protesters are here, as you can see, because of the welfare issue. We have lost a lot of income doing this. Let's go up the stairs, back to the habitat. Make my life easier. Right? Yes. Throw that box down. Perfect. Now, we can get on with our lives and the reindeer is fine. Don't worry about him right now. And we're gonna go up here, and this is where I try to do something stupid and I try to like copy my river and put it on the edge. I'm like, ooh, that works. And then I look on the other side and it's just hanging off a cliff. It's like, no. How about no? Look at me trying to fit this in here. That was too easy to add more bushes and trees and whatnot around the pathway. See? See how stupid that looks? Can't even. As you can see down there on the right corner, the 3 notches are lit. But that means that time is sped forward 3 times the amount should be. So when you want income and stuff randomly or things need to move faster, that's how you do it. Here we're taking out some tree frogs and some golden dart frogs and some poison dart frogs. Lehman's poison dart frogs. You know, the ones from our old zoo. They multiply like crazy and you have to get rid of a certain amount before they're happy again. Which is okay because that's how I get my income too. You just put them into the exhibit trading and then ship them off and they're all good. I have 2 boys in here and I add a female frog because, you know, I need babies and that's not gonna work. I can't have 2 males making babies. That's impossible. So add those in there. And then everything breaks down. All of the power generators, the vending machines, the ATM, it all just boop, breaks down. And you know, that costs more money. More money, more money. So yeah, I just wanted to give you an overall scale zoo of what's happening because I haven't given up on it. I've been building like crazy. And here. Okay. Apparently I didn't add the doll sheep in yet. This is where we get the male. We need a male to make some babies. They like a group of 1 male and a couple females. Same thing with bison and same thing with reindeer. It's pretty annoying because in the wild, you know, they're just all together. And yeah, they'll fight a little bit, but That's nature. The circle of life. Alright. So, see that ugly sign above the stairway? That's gotta go. We need to get rid of that. This is an eyesore. It doesn't look like it fits with the theme a little too much. But yeah, let's get rid of this ugly sign. And all this wood. And do this the modern way. Letters sunken into rock. With a light glaring. Glaring? I should say shining, shouldn't I? I don't know. Anyways, let's move this bush. And get those letters in. Let's say deer trail. Again. So I hope you guys like this one better than the last one. Hopefully this is the last one we go through. So I can keep building on it. Get rid? That's terrible. Get further than the forest area. This is North America. And after North America, we do South America. Yay! Also, I bought the aquatic pack. Because, you know, I gotta have all of the DLCs for this game. And we got diseased animals again. It's always the tortoises in the front. So it looks a little bit like dirt trail right now. I have to lift everything up a little bit to make it look better. It's a T. And then the R, an A, an I, and the L. Huzzah! I just realized this isn't time-lapse. This is real time. That's pretty cool. This is the first time I've done real time. I usually do time-lapse. Suffer with me. So we're gonna lift this D up a little bit because it looks stupid. And this E looks like defer trail. I don't want a defer trail. And then next, we're going to add a light. Actually, I put some rocks down under because it looks like it's just floating there. And then night comes. And I'm excited to add the light. I'm dying over here. Again, I'm choking on air. So, I think I'm going to put a stage light down. Like a spotlight. The spot is a terrible spot for that. I don't know why I put it there in the first place. I move it to the corner over here where people can't really see it because that's the best option. And I'm going to scooch it in just a little bit after I make it green. Yeah, green. And then I decide I wanted to go brown. Because, you know, reindeer can't really match with green. So, I'm gonna just put the light into the landscape. There we go. There's not much that happens after this. This is what I have so far. And yes, it's taken me 4 weeks to do this, but every day I worked on one piece at a time. So the Galaxystone Lodge took a week and a half at least, and it took me 4 tries to do it. 4. It was a nightmare. Oh, look at the little rainbow. I didn't notice that before. Pretty. We're getting there. Everything's coming together. So what I'm doing is I'm putting an animal in a basic enclosure, like the doll sheep over there. And then after I'm done with the doll sheep and do the research on it, then I'll upgrade their enclosure to their permanent enclosure. That's what I'm doing with animals. And yeah. That's about it. I love the lighting in this game. It's so pretty. What are the colors? What are these colors? Deer are usually a tan or light brown. Why am I having so much trouble with this? That's sad. Okay. And of course, we need to keep up with our tortoises here. These are our money makers. And then we have these vending machines that cost a lot of money, and then you gotta do research on animals and keep up with everything. The power sources go out, our electricity sucks during winter storms, but look how big that lodge is. I'm so proud of it. It's a little weird on the inside, it needs pieces because some of them are missing, but I'll get to it eventually. I don't want to spend too much money. You know how it goes. Got a little shop thing there, and then another vending machine, and then a bathroom, and then just a memento and a coffee shop. See, after so many feet, the visitors don't go on the pathing like you need them to, so you need something in between to get them to go. It took me like 4 days, 4 or 5 days, to get people to go to the reindeer trail normally. So I'm looking through, see if everybody is green here. When the bar lowers to orange, that's when you have to worry, and you need to give them some attention of some kind. Also, if you noticed, I figured out how to do my game audio better, but I'm still gonna have like some kind of weird music in the background. It's kind of still quiet. Look at this pretty sheepy. Pretty sheepy. Yes. Thank you for joining me. And till next time, whenever that may be.